Hello everyone, this is Tom Fox. I'm the Compliance Evangelist, and I'd like to welcome you to the October edition of 1 Month to a More Effective Compliance program. This is the only monthly compliance program focusing on a different subject, taking a deep dive so that it will help you have a more effective compliance program. This month, I will be talking about 1 month to more effective compliance for business ventures. But first, a word from this month's sponsor, the Volkov Law Group.
Hi, I'm Mike Volkov of the Volkov Law Group and proud sponsor of this month's podcast series. The Volkov Law Group believes that every company should have a robust ethics and compliance program. Experience and research show that ethical companies are better performers in the global marketplace. At ethical companies, employees believe in the company, they feel vested in the company, and are more productive. As a result, misconduct rates are much lower and financial performance is higher. We can help you achieve these benefits through an effective ethics and compliance program. The Volkov Law Group specializes in corporate compliance, internal investigations, and white-collar defense. We are your partners in our joint mission of building an effective ethical culture for your company. Our 10 years experience shows that business cultures can change. We are committed to work with you to achieve an ethical culture in your company. We address your company's anti-corruption, antitrust, trade and sanctions, anti-money laundering, and other regulatory and legal risks. We do this through practical guidance that your company can easily implement. You can learn more about our commitment to effective ethics and compliance programs at our website, www.volkovlaw.com, our award-winning blog, Corruption, Crime, and Compliance, and our new podcast series of the same name. You can contact me at my email address, mvolkov@volkovlaw.com. Let us know how we can help you achieve your goals.
Thank you, Michael. In this month's series, we will take a look at the role of compliance in mergers and acquisitions, the role of compliance in joint ventures, in joint venture agreements, distributorships, franchises, teaming agreements, partnerships, as well as other types of business relationships. At the end of October, you have an excellent grounding in what you need to do for a business venture under the FCPA. My 1 month series of 1 month to a more effective compliance program running through 2017 is a part of the Compliance Podcast Network. Day 18, Financial Review of your business venture partner. One area not usually considered around your business ventures is the financial health of a joint venture partner, teaming partner, strategic partner, or any other type of business partner or relationship which might occur in a business venture. It turns out that such an oversight might have some significant ramifications for an accurate picture of your business venture partner. The financial health of a business venture partner is not only a key metric, but also a key tool which allows a more robust assessment prior to a contract signing and in managing the relationship after the contract is signed. A business venture partner which is in a weakened financial position can come back to damage your business in a variety of ways. Obviously, a company which is under financial strain is more susceptible to cutting corners to obtain business. You can also almost begin to see the fraud triangle forming at this point and a rationalization for committing a FCPA violation or bribery and corruption going forward, forming in the mind of a business venture partner. But it is more than simply being open to potential illegal conduct, such as violating the FCPA, to get business on an ongoing basis. One of the most hottest topics, of course, is cybersecurity, and will continue to be so for the foreseeable future. A company that at the beginning of the working relationship may be onboarding or at the due diligence procurement event. At that time, you may do a series of checks from a compliance and info security perspective, and the company may look good. It gets green lit and comes on board as a business venture partner. However, over time, if that business venture partner is weakening in its financial condition, the chances are likely that it is going to begin underinvesting in maintaining the quality of the cybersecurity program. Over time, a business venture partner of your company may induce increased risk for a cybersecurity breach because that business venture partner is not weakening and is not managing the financial condition of itself on an ongoing basis. This might lead to a catastrophic failure, as we saw with Equifax, where the company missed a leading indicator that there was a cybersecurity problem, failed to implement a software update or patch, and then, of course, it was too late. This has the impact to affect revenue, affect reputation, and indeed negatively affect your ability to do business together moving forward. A database of financial health is important because traditional risk management has focused more on protecting the downstream risk and detecting downstream risk that is able to understand on a spectrum of risk. So it can be from poor to really good. And that means the user must be in an ability to align with the strongest partners, which creates resiliency and a strong business venture partner ecosystem. And I'd like you to think about that term for a minute, the business venture partner ecosystem, because all of the risks that we have detailed in this podcast series, risk of doing business, risk of doing business with foreign officials or state-owned enterprises, risks in the joint venture space, they're all part of the business venture ecosystem. And financial health of your business venture partner is one component of this. In considering the financial health in this broader manner for the business venture ecosystem allows a much more robust assessment of your business venture partner's strengths and weaknesses. The financial health of a business venture partner may tell you how well that partner will perform going forward. Obviously, such information can be useful to you in your business planning, particularly around strategic risk. Understanding the financial viability of business venture partners, whether they be traditional vendors, joint venture partners, strategic alliance partners, M&A candidates, teaming partners, can all help you meet your compliance requirements, maintain operational stability, and through the avoidance of business disruption and support business continuity initiatives thereafter. Even better, you can cut through silos to develop risk management strategies across multiple business functions through the use of business venture partners. This moves compliance into the business process cycle and creates greater efficiencies, and frankly, at the end of the day, more profitability. This approach allows the compliance function to demonstrate solid return on investment going forward. It also allows compliance to cut through the many corporate silos, including such disciplines as business development, supply chain, procurement, manufacturing, and finance. Continuous improvement through the monitoring of ongoing financial health is a tool where technological solutions can have a very strong impact. Understanding the financial viability of business venture partners can help the compliance practitioner meet the DOJ's requirement to more fully operationalize a compliance program. It can also lead to more and better operational stability and that ever-sought increase in corporate profitability. As your compliance function moves into the business process, this is the type of review which should become a part of your compliance toolkit going forward. So what are today's three key takeaways? Well, number one, so what is the financial health of your business venture partners? Is this something you have even looked at? If you haven't looked at it, I would suggest you do so. Second, poor financial results can open a business venture partner to engaging in risky behavior. Obviously, people who are desperate will come closer to stepping over the line of bribery and corruption. But if you think about it, just in the normal business operations, you begin to cut back. You begin to be less robust in your information and cybersecurity. So financial health is a key indicia of the overall strength of your business partner. And finally, number three, financial health monitoring is a key tool in maintaining ongoing monitoring of business venture partners. And it's really this ongoing basis that I think will be critical for you as the compliance practitioner going forward. This is Tom Fox. Hope you've enjoyed day 18 of 1 month to more effective compliance for business ventures and I hope you'll join me tomorrow for Day 19. This is Tom Fox again. I'd like to thank you for listening to this episode of 1 Month to More Effective Compliance for Business Ventures, and I hope you will join me again. If you have listened to this podcast on iTunes, I would greatly appreciate it if you would rate the podcast, as it would help in our rankings and help get the word out about the only daily podcast which will bring you a more effective compliance program. If you have any questions, you can email me at tfox@tfoxlaw.com. Once again, thanks to this month's sponsor, Mike Volkoff at the Volkoff Law Group. The podcast series, 1 Month to a More Effective Compliance Program, is a part of the Compliance Podcast Network. Please join us again.